first thing you need to know is to uninstall any program or any plugin. You basically just need to go through your computer. So on Windows, we can just type in uninstall, and what this will do is it's going to bring us to our settings where we can add or remove programs. So if we open this, we'll see a list of all the programs, many of the programs that we have installed on our PC. Also, where you install your plugins, you'll be able to find an uninstaller there as well. So while this takes its sweet time to load, let's also find somewhere else where we can actually find an uninstaller. So here's Omnisphere, or let's do Analog Lab actually. So Analog Lab, if we go to open file location, will be where Analog Lab is installed, or at least where this exe is installed. And if we click on this exe file, as you can see, it says unis, that's an uninstaller. So if we double click this, it's going to give us the option to actually uninstall it. So if we go through this, you probably can't see this right now, but we had a pop-up on our screen and we clicked yes, and then we have the option to remove Analog Lab and all of its components. Let's click no because I don't want to do that. But also over here, we can likely find Analog Lab 2. So here is Analog Lab, and we can basically just click uninstall and we'll go through the same process. So that's the two ways to find the uninstaller and to uninstall the plugin, okay? But that's not the end of it, because once you do this, the plugin may still appear in Studio One even though you're not able to use it. So you'll need to go to the next step to remove it completely and get it out of the way to clean up your workspace and save you some time. But before we get into that, if you want to get your music heard, you need to have it on streaming platforms. If you want to get your music on streaming platforms, you need the license to upload your music. If you want the license to upload your music, you need the license to use the beats that you're making your music on. If you want that, you can get 5 of my best beats for absolutely free. Link is in the description down below. Go to jcarteray.com/free beats. Best thing is, those 5 beats also come with 5 basic licenses for absolutely free, so you can then use those licenses to upload your music to Spotify, Apple Music, or any digital distributor you like. Act now, get these beats as soon as possible because they won't be free and available forever. If you're watching this in the future, hurry up. These beats may not be available anymore. Let's get back into this video. We found the uninstaller. What is the next step? Next, we need to go to where the plugins are actually installed. So this is where, I think this is where this plugin's installed, right? Yeah, I think so. So there's a few different places that your plugin can be installed. It depends on where you chose to install it when you install the plugin. Usually it will be in program files, and then you'll have like a plugin folder. As you can see, VST plugins over here. Or it'll be in program files 86, and then you'll have a plugin folder over here. As you can see, those are 2 plugin folders with not many plugins in them. The reason that is because I don't use these plugin folders. My plugins are in my external hard drive because I like to save space on my main hard drive. So if we go to my external hard drive, you'll see my VSTs here and my 64-bit VSTs here. And here is where you'd need to delete the DLL file for the plugin that you're trying to remove. Once you delete the DLL file, then it will no longer appear in Studio One. So if we wanted to delete, let's say, Arcade, we delete it from here, we delete it from over here if it's here, and then we'd also go into the program files because I saw the Arcade DLL in both program files, and we delete it from there too. But usually you wouldn't have 4 folders you need to delete things from. You'd only have 2 because you generally only be installing your plugins in 2 folders, a 34-bit folder and a 64-bit folder. So that's how that works. Hope you understand. Hope I've made it simple and easy to understand. If you've got any questions that you don't understand, leave them in the comment section down below. And something you should know about is if you want your vocals to be half mixed before you even get to the mixing stage, you can grab my Spotify ready vocal mixing secrets template. Link is down below. Go to jcarteray.com/vocal templates. That vocal template comes with all the plugins and settings I use to mix my vocals. And it also comes with a PDF folder that walks you through all the different plugins, all the different settings that I use to mix my vocals. So you can use whatever plugin you want and just apply the same settings and create your own template, whatever DAW you want using that PDF. If you don't want to use the same DAW, if you don't want to use the same plugins, honestly, that PDF already is worth the price of admission. The template is a lovely bonus. Link down below, grab that. If you have any questions or any other tutorials you want me to make next, let me know in the comment section down below. Check out that video next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.